Hello everyone, welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays Prison Architect. Alright, let's hop back into it. I have no idea what we were doing before. So, we're going to have to go and take a look real quick. I believe, that's right, my initial plan... Excuse me, gosh. My initial plan is to start building cell block B, which will bring our prisoner capacity up to 50. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And then, let's do the staff well-being initiative. Acclimatization, let's see. Oh, okay. That is the, okay. Alright. We'll get to that in a later. But for right now, staff well-being initiative. That's right. Oops. Oh, interesting. Have at least 5 guards without any assigned duties. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. That's interesting. They weren't exhausted at any given point. But we're going to build a staff room. This should be simple enough. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing alright. I am... what am I doing? Oh, recovering from this week, but it's been a good weekend. Actually, we are just a little low on power, so I'm going to put another capacitor in there. Right there. And right there. Can't run out of power, because otherwise prison will go dark and everyone will be really sad. And by sad, I mean riot. So, that's not cool. So, where are we going to put this sucker? We got the yard. Let's see. Actually, I think this is a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and put down some paving stones. There we go. Then we're going to put down a foundation there. That should be alright. And we'll have to fill that in later. But... put in a staff door as well. And then we will watch our guys build this stuff up, which is pretty cool. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and think about how we're going to expand our capacity here. I think we can just kind of offshoot this. Let's see, 16. Gonna have to do a little planning on this one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, that should be alright. And then do that. Boom, boom, boom. What I plan to do is I'm going to open up this. Let's see. And then 3, 4. Open that up, and then I think I'll just have a long block of showers. I think that should work. Unfortunately, they will have to go through the shower area to get out, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And, okay, we're going to need to build a wall here. We're going to go switch over to back to this for a second. And we'll build that wall out. We're going to create a staff room. Yes, sir. There we go. We need a wide sofa and some a drink machine, as well as some power. Because while you can take a nap in a room that's dark, you can't really do much of anything else. Drink machine, radio, wide sofa. Let's put a couple of sofas in the staff room. Let's see, we'll put a drink... couple of drink machines. Let's put a radio in there too, for good measure. So listen to the radio. How about some TV too? I would like to rest. When I like to rest, I like to have some TV. So, let's go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Now we've got ourselves a staff room. Yay! Alright, back to planning. So, let's see here. We're going to extend this out a little bit more. We're going to do that. That looks hideous. Let's do that. And then they kind of walk through the shower area, which kind of stinks, but what can you do? Except design things better, which I'm not willing to do. I mean, I'm willing to do, I just can't. I don't know what I'm saying. So, let's see. So that's the long and the short of it. I think the next thing that we will pursue, we need to kind of, I guess, to kind of explain why I'm going around like this, is because we want to get enough prisoners, because we're going to need to get this rolling so that we can start affording more of the plans that we have down the line. Is that enough? I think that's enough. I think that'll work. let's see here. 2, 3, okay, so that's another 32 cells. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And, okay, here, get that. Think this will work. Just requires a bit of meticulous planning. Actually, let's go ahead and see. Do we have the foreman? Can we do the cloning? Yes, we can do the cloning. This will make life a whole lot easier. Basically, that tool allows you to take objects, a room layout, and basically duplicate it across the board. So, that should be good. Got that. And then 4. And then right there. Got that. And then 4. Okay. Got that. Got that. Alright. So far, so good. This is going to shape up nicely, I think. We may have to expand our... We'll have to expand a lot of stuff, actually. We'll need to hire more guards. We'll need to do more stuff, basically. But, for right now, let's go ahead and lay down this massive foundation. There we go. Does that require an entrance? I don't think it does. I think we've already got one kind of sort of built in. Actually, it's going to knock this wall down. So, let's go ahead and put doors here. We don't need the jail doors just yet. In fact, that's probably not the best idea to have them until those workmen are done. Too wide. Then we'll build it out there. Good stuff. Awesome. While that's going on, let's see what else is going on in here. Let's see. So we got our tired warden. We do have a staff room warden. You can go ahead and head down there and kind of just mosey and relax. See, these guys are hanging out. He's carrying a baton. He's resting too. He's like, I'm done. What else what other grants can we pull out while we're working on that? Visitation rights. Yes, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I like that one. Visitation rights, build a oh, we've actually done some of them already. That's, you kind of just do the, what's the word? Actually, I don't have any rust for here. Gonna make it look nice. Actually, just put the paving stone there, too. Gotta make this stuff look nice. Oh, I forgot to put down drains, didn't I? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's see, build a visitation room and add 3 visitor tables. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Oh, look, here comes the warden. Oh gosh, I'm so tired from figuring out how to hire people. I'm just gonna relax and just sit in this room and not do some nondescript things. Alright, let's see here. Visitation room. Let's go ahead and build that out. Nope, I don't like that. Want too wide. Gonna make it like a rule or something like that. Okay. No. Objects. We want a door here first. So let's go ahead and put a door here. One entranceway. Where are all you guys? My workmen are... Oh, you guys are... Oh, okay. Never mind. That's working. Of course, they did knock this wall down, which I kind of expected them to do. So, brick wall. I'm gonna go ahead and set that back up. And then we will tear down these walls here. Get that done. Whew. I didn't mean to hit the mic there. Hopefully that doesn't come up on the capture. Alright, so far so good. Let's speed this sucker up a bit. They're working really hard, but I think we need to hire some more staff. So let's bring in a few more workmen. And this is why... Oops, I keep doing that. This is why it's kind of important to get this stuff set up as well. Because look at this, we're already spending nearly as much money as we're taking in. So we definitely need to get more prisoners in. So let's go ahead, set that up. Build out this wall. Boom, boom. And just keep on keeping on. This will take a while to kind of fill out, but that's all right. Once you got Rome was not built in a day, you know what I mean? So, we'll just go ahead and fill this out. Hopefully we don't mess that up. Oh, I did, but that's okay. And then... oh, there we go, there we go. Alright. Just keep on. This is kind of where things get a little, they take a little while to get rolling, mostly because... actually, speed that up. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just keep on with that. Only down to bringing in 102 per day, and that's only because we haven't really had much of an incident. So we kind of have to keep that in mind. And I want to extend the shower out to here, so we're going to build out this portion. And add a brick wall here. I don't know if that's going to be enough of a shower space for all those prisoners. In fact, I doubt it. But I think we'll be able to squeeze that in somewhat. Okay. More shower heads. We gotta get more shower heads. Gotta get more shower heads. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. There we go. That should be it for now. We'll extend this down. Just a lot of little maintenance things for this one. I completely forgot about the visitation center, didn't I? Let's go back over. That's right. So visitation center. Put some stuff in there. Oh, we got a little bit of it. They did kind of jank up this wall a little bit, but I think that should be okay. Let's go ahead and fill that in and then demolish these walls. And come on, fill in that brick wall. Good job, guys. All right. Now onto the rooms. Let's see, what do we got here? We haven't had any incidents just yet. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Visitation, yes sir. For the visitation, we need 3 visitors tables. So, we need... where is it? Where is it? Hello? Okay, there's a visitors table. Rockin'. Boom. We'll put 4 in here for good measure. And then we will deploy a guard. There we go. We have finished. We have visitation now. Sweet. Okay, let's see here. And it should do that. And there we go. Get those pipes in there. So far, so good. Oops, I missed a spot with this walls. I have to be absolutely perfect. Boy, if you have any kind of OCD tendencies, this game really reinforces them. But let's see here. Okay, we're putting in pipes for all of that stuff, and then we can start building out these cells. So, and for those... oh, I missed another spot. Goodness. And, as our capacity increases, it's only going to get more interesting with the number of prisoners they have going on. Oops, forgot about you two. There we go. Because the more prisoners you have, obviously, the greater the potential there is for all kinds of interesting stuff. But if you keep on top of their needs, hopefully things will be all right, at least until what you call it. Things will be alright, at least until you start getting to some more of the interesting relationships. Like, I remember seeing things like, see, they're already starting to be a little upset about that. Because they're in lockup, that's right. Why don't you guys, what's the matter? What are you complaining about? Whoa, okay. You guys have got the hygiene. Oh, employment. You go in there too. Ah! Oh no, I'm flooding my cells. Oops. Yeah. Gonna put some drains here, 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 and here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they do have to go through the shower, which kind of stinks. But that should be alright. I mean, we'll put the prisoners that we don't like that much in there or who have been naughty. 46, 47, 48 cells. Okay. So we have, we'll meet our requirement. Oh, no, we won't. We'll be 2 cells short. Well, then. That's alright, though. Because we will see. Oh, let's see. Did I get that bureaucracy? Did I do it? Yes, I did. Okay, clone approved. So here's how this works. I'll show you something cool. Assuming I don't, like, completely screw this up. So, let's put a bookshelf in here, too. Okay. So, actually, I already did that for this part, but that's alright. So let's go ahead, put a bookshelf in here, and then we can do rooms, objects, clone. So what you can do is you can drag this and put that in these different cells, and then it's automatically filling in. See, what it did was that, oops, oh no, these are double bookshelves. Didn't mean to do that. But basically, they're filling in all of the items that put in there. Of course, I still managed to mess it up by not including the toilet bowl for some of them. That's interesting. Wonder why I did that. Maybe the clone tool is broken. I'll have to take a look at that later. Anyways, how do we want to do this? This is going to be a bit interesting because, let's see. I think the pipes go out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17. Oh, not quite far enough, so we'll have to extend the pipes down this way, and then we'll extend the pipes here-ish. 14, 15, 16. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's see. That'll work. We'll do that. Extend the pipes out so that we can reach the toilets. So that should be alright. It's actually shaping up nicely. We're still gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do those 2 extra what is it? Those 2 extra gosh, I cannot think today. Those 2 extra cells that we're missing from the grant. But we can worry about that later. Right now, we're just trying to fill out what we can. And the other portion of that, too, is that we'll then be able... Once we get that in place, then we're going to dismantle... no, we'll hold off on dismantling that. Once we get those other cells in place, then we'll be making more cash. Then we can really start thinking about how we're going to address the situation. But, for right now, it's just more filling out. Filling out that, filling out that. Put a bookshelf in there. And then we will use the clone tool. Maybe you have to wait until everything is in place. I think we'll just wait until those items are there, and then we can fill it in, and then we'll fill it in. And then then we'll use the clone tool. Gosh. Yeah, hey, come on. Knock it off. Come on. Put it in the bookshelf, yo. Good job. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Clone. Get that. Good. Okay. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Cool. And then... see, look at all them beds come in. Just filling in all that stuff. Good, 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 good. Almost there. We're almost ready to start increasing our prisoner intake. I'm gonna have a lot of new friends. Alright. Oh, come on. I put drains down here. What's the deal? I guess you need doors? Maybe you need drains further back. We'll just go ahead and do that. This hallway stinks. If you're assigned here, it's because the warden hates you. Man. Sometimes You know, prison's not a fun place. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't matter. It just needs alcohol. You need alcohol? Well, tough. Are you... what is this? Are you... 7 days without incident. What's the deal? You have... oh, you have alcohol? You know what? How did you not get caught? You were holding it in... you're holding it in your hand. Isn't that it? Alcohol? I'm gonna search that prisoner again. Gotta find that booze. No? I guess that must be like a bug on it or something like that. That's weird. Anyways. And when I say there's a bug, I don't even know if there's like bugs. I may be just misinterpreting it. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Cool. Alright. Now we'll lay out this next cell. Almost done with the monotony of filling out the cells. Okay, we'll wait for that to come in. Got our shower now with the extra what have you. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Sleep, clothing, comforts, then on the free time. So they're all kind of just going out to, say, like the common room, some other things like that. We get them in? Cool. Alright. Here we go. Clone. And boom. 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 What do you need? Why do you guys need alcohol so badly? Very peculiar. The other thing we really need to start adding in are metal detectors. And I think once I get the cells all squared away, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing that now. Should have done this before. We'll add a window to these outer cells. Because, you know, we get a nice view. Alright, jail door time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to add the jail doors until last because it's a real pain to add them if they're added before everything else is in place, because then the guards have to come and help them back in, and oh, hello. I'll read that later. Out, out, out. You know, it's nice that they left that stuff there, but I wish there was a way to come on. I wish there was a way to exit out instead of having to click through like 6 different menus. Maybe there is and I just don't know it. So you get that? Cool. Alright, dismantle this thing and this thing. Probably gonna need more cooks, but we'll see. We have raised our capacity to 48. We can start letting prisoners in. Come on. Intake. We're gonna pause it real quick. Fill to capacity. We can take 48 prisoners in. Total prisoners 14. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. 34. Fill to 48. Do we need to fill in all 48? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? You guys add some wiring to the storeroom there so you guys are not just running around in the dark. And while we're at it, let's add some lighting to the yard. Not exactly symmetrical, but what are you gonna do? And then once those new prisoners come in, we'll hire some new guards so that we can kind of tamp down on the intake. Here they come. I'm not going to read all of their bios. I don't think we'll need to pay attention to their names too much unless they start giving us problems. Let's see. You need... Let's take a look at their needs. Okay, so he needs clothing and hygiene. He needs clothing, hygiene, and literacy. Oh. Well, let's put some bookshelves on his cells. On these cells. It's not a bad idea to do it anyway. Where are they? Bookshelf. Yeah, there you go. Make the cell a little bit nicer. There we go, there we go. Okay, moving on with life. He needs drugs and hygiene. He needs clothing and hygiene. We're gonna have to start, okay, there we go. And then... closed. Here they come! Yay! And here comes the family, too. Oh, as you can see, oh... the family of a prisoner is coming in. Click off of that. See, as you can see, oh, they're coming in to visit. Isn't that great? And look, here we have a whole new pile of prisoners. And let's hire a few more guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will probably have to expand our food capacity, our cooking capacity. But for the moment, wow, we got a lot of new people. Hopefully we can feed the inmate capacity, because otherwise this is going to be bad. Let's get a few new cooks on staff. And let's get a few more cookers. And let's connect them up with the cabling. Hopefully that will all work out. Now we're going to face ourselves an interesting situation here. That's right. Put that stuff in there, boys. I know you're very tired, but we just got like a ton of new prisoners. So pumping the iron, I left my hand there. Alright. Welcome, boys, to your new home for the next 10 to 25 years, depending upon how bad you've been. Let's see. Quality cells average. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is that? Is that a Game Boy of some kind? I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. Well, oops, I did forget to do one thing. I do want to add 2 doors here. Because they'll need an access to that shower area. Alright. Check this out. We got 48 prisoners. We're coming along quite nicely. Cell quality is 3 of average. That's alright. Spinning around, yay! Okay. Unknown reputation, food and clothing. Alright, so it's clear that the next thing that we're going to have to do is improve our capacity, what's the word? We'll have to check in on this visitation center at some point. But the next thing that we're going to have to do is, oh, my brain refuses to work. We're gonna have to, as soon as I think of it. It'll happen, I swear. The next thing that we'll have to do is the putting these prisoners to work. Yeah, that's the ticket. Gosh. Oh, that took forever to remember. Basically, we're going to have to start putting them to work. Are they all eating? They should be all eating. I sure hope they're all eating. We got a meal. I wonder if we've got... We may need a few more tables. And a few more benches. Actually, I'm going to move all these. And move them down 1. Here. Okay. Hopefully they all ate. That would be embarrassing if they didn't. But I think we got just enough capacity for that. We still haven't completed... We are 2 prisoners shy from a full capacity from reaching that cell block B grant. But that's okay, I think. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can do? I think we're pretty much good. All that. Hopefully we won't have any riots or anything. So, thank you very much for joining me. It's been that Catholic Gamer Dude playing Prison Architect. Sorry the narration's been a little choppy. My brain refuses to work today. Hopefully, pick it up in the next episode. So, thank you much, and we'll see you next time.